Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Star Wars Stuff Podcast. My name is David.
My name is James.
I'm Mary.
And here we talk about all things Star Wars. But before we get started, we have some amazing people to thank. So, David, take it away.
Yes, we want to thank our top tier Patreon supporters out there, starting with Lee McCallan, Kevin Leininger, Devin McCaffrey, Zach Netzel, Maya Morris, Adam Haber, Front Row King, Cam from Indiana, Mariana Tia Arnold, Rest Jedi 27, Alex Bundell, and Indiana Solo. Thank you so much for your awesome love and support. Also, check out legionsabers.com and use the code STUFF at checkout next week. But this week, you can visit them for Black Friday and get 20% off.
Ooh.
You can get a free lightsaber. You can get maybe other stuff for free. I don't know. Check out the website. There's a lot of deals going on. So it is Black Friday. It is upon us. It is currently Blue Monday or Blue Tuesday. What is today?
Did you make that up right now?
I know there's Travel Tuesday.
Okay, there's Travel Tuesday. Right now we're Blue Monday.
What's Wednesday?
Womp Rat Wednesday?
Womp Rat Wednesday. All right. We're going to go with that. Oh my gosh.
You know what I
Okay.
really want from Legion Sabers? I think I'm going to go on the website. I'm going to get one of the lightsaber necklaces. Those are so cute.
Well, which one do you want, Mary?
Yeah, he has some.
I don't know. Which ones do you have?
All right. By the way, listeners, this was totally unplanned. Like Mary legitimately was like, I'm going to get some. This was all
I was like, this is my Christmas present from David and from Legion Sabers.
All right, so
How many do you have?
I have the Lego.
Period.
I don't know. Can you see it?
Oh, I see it. Okay.
I see it.
It's kind of hard to
Okay.
see. I have I think this is the Darth Vader hilt.
High
Oh,
contender. Okay.
I also have, and you might really love this one, the two Ahsoka sabers.
Yep.
That's kind of hard to see.
Very hard. to see.
Second set or the original set?
I think this is the live action.
And if it's
So-
not, you
Okay.
have to get it, or you're like, no, I don't want it.
No, I have both sets. Honestly, I don't know why I asked. I just
I
kind
was
of
gonna
wanted
say,
to
why
know.
you actually, no, not those. No.
It's between that set or the Darth Vader so far.
Yeah.
But we
So I believe this is this the Obi-Wan Kenobi?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, wait, let me see.
No,
it.
that's
Kind of hard to
Obi-Wan.
tell.
That's really hard to tell. Oh, okay. I could say that's Obi-Wan.
It
or
is.
could be, are you sure? Because Luke's was the same, just darker, just all your color.
No, it's Obi-Wan's.
Okay,
I give
And
it
of
up.
course, here's the Legacy Skywalker saber.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that is a nice one.
And I have another duplicate of the Vader and another duplicate of the Lego.
But I think you're missing the most important one, which makes me really sad because
No one wants Ray's.
ouch. I wasn't talking about Ray's.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Are you talking about Count Dooku?
I'm talking about
They
Count
do have
Dooku's.
They do have Dooku. I don't have it, but they do
Oh
have it.
man. Oh,
I don't
Can-
think
listeners,
on
can we
that
just
podcast.
agree?
So here's
Count
another
Dooku.
Ahsoka. It's kind of hard to tell with all the glare.
Oh,
You
I
have-
can see
you
that
have
one.
two
And there's
Ahsokas
two.
and two
There's
Vader.
two hilts. Yeah, in that one.
I
And
will
here's
take-
another.
I
I
will-
just believe Obi-Wan.
I will take an Ahsoka's, please.
Okay.
Yay.
Put that one aside.
you
'Cause all the rest of them are for like the conventions.
Okay. Merry
prize
Christmas
wheel.
to me.
Merry Christmas to Mary.
James, you weren't on that live, but I pulled your Count Dooku
Oh,
mini lightsaber, so I have that for you when I see you next.
beautiful. I am so excited.
Merry Christmas to you, James.
Merry Christmas to me. Yes. Look at that. It's a Christmas miracle before
What's
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving week, guys? We gotta talk about Thanksgiving.
I was going to say, we
Happy
can't
Thanksgiving, James.
be. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for the lightsaber I'm going to be receiving.
Ah,
But
I'm thankful for the necklace.
there we go.
Thanks, Legion Sabers. Thanks,
David, what are you thankful for right now?
The podcast, you guys.
Man, that's
Ah.
you're gonna make me cry here. I don't feel like crying today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. So
Put it on the schedule.
yeah, it's behind me. Ahsoka season 2 concept art. So,
Well, before we get to that, I think you wanted to talk about something else, right?
I mean, we can do that later.
Okay, we can do that later.
We can do that later.
Everyone wants to hear about the main topics.
Nobody wants to. Yeah, nobody wants to hear me talking about what I want to talk about. But anyways,
that's the and more.
That's the and more. So these pictures have been floating around online for the past couple of days. No one really knows if these are real or AI generated. Some of them look like the classic Star Wars concept art, but then you see things like this. If you're watching us on YouTube, they start to get a little like, okay, is this like this one looks like AI?
Yeah, it looks like a combination of like Ezra, the animated, and Iman a little bit, and then the guy in the blue looks like Elon Musk. So.
Yeah, he does. Which is really
the droid next to him looks pretty funky too. I don't know.
He's going the wrong way too, which is
is that why he looks weird?
Yeah, he should be going towards the battle and everyone getting ready, not away.
Well, maybe he's headed towards that X-wing in the back.
And are those two? And those two guys running a next like behind them, they look like they're connected by something.
Well, doesn't this like white figure on the very far side kind of look like a shadow of Leia or Plo Koon? I can't tell.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
But these have been going on around online, and like stuff like
really
this looks beautiful, but it's like,
that's
is this
really
actual concept art from Ahsoka? We don't know, but they still do look pretty cool.
That one's amazing.
This is the one that Mary says she wants to get framed.
I would totally print this out and get it framed.
This is David's favorite one right here. Hu Yang holding 4 lightsabers, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, where are the other 2 arms holding the other lightsabers coming from?
His back.
His back?
Yeah, and his shoulders. It's very much they took Grievous and Hu Yang and made them one. That's what it is. They are one now.
This is a little weird, but it does look cool. And I don't know. This is fun. I mean, this is what Star Wars is all about. We've been doing this since 1999, looking at these pictures and being like, oh, that was nice. Looking at these pictures, wondering, is this real? Is this actual like footage? Is this actual stuff? You're freaking people out now on YouTube. And I think that's the fun of Star Wars is looking at these leaks and trying to figure out like, is this real? And then your imagination just flies away with what you're looking at. David, do you think they're real, or what do you think?
Man, we've hit that threshold where we can't tell if it's AI or real.
I don't like it.
It's a little concerning. And I've always on the podcast made the prediction that fans are eventually one day going to make Star Wars films that are either on par or better than what Lucasfilm makes. And there's a lot of stuff out there where people are doing like deep fakes with Mark Hamill and Palpatine, where it's like some intriguing stuff. And the script and the dialogue is also good too. And it's very interesting. And how they're going to handle all the copyright stuff and get people in trouble for doing all that. I'm pretty sure Lucasfilm can get the lawyers to cease and desist on those people. But in the meantime, it's some incredible stuff. But I don't know if these things are real. I mean, people are putting it out there. I mean, people are always going to be hyped, and someone could have made this fairly easily on their PCs at home and just put it out there. Some of it does look suspect, but some of it does look
some of it does look like the actual concept art we've been seeing.
Yeah.
But
I don't think it's real.
I don't think. I think maybe one of these pictures is real. But I don't think 98% of these are real. But
I think it's beautiful art.
Oh yeah, it's great. But then at the same time, it's like, but it's AI. Like it's AI generated pictures.
That's just a new form of making art. That is the future. That is a new tool that people are using. I'm sure people felt this way about photography when cameras first came out, and it was, that feeling of like you're belittling painters and their work, right? but it's just a new form of art. Do I think this is concept art from the show? Highly doubt it.
I remember we got to see some concept art at in Japan, and that was actually really, really, really cool. I still want them to release that trailer for everybody to watch. That was the coolest trailer ever.
Oh, they won't do that until after the season airs, though, for sure.
That's so upsetting. And yeah, we did get to see actual concept art from the show. My favorite piece, I think the best thing they showed was Ahsoka fighting that huge monster. I mean, this thing was massive, and I was like, this looks pretty dope.
I liked the concept art of Zeb that we saw. That was very cool.
Yes. And yeah, so just know that these pictures are pretty cool, but most likely AI, which brings us to the next subject. AI stuff. Welcome to the AI stuff podcast. Just kidding. Here we talk
None
about
of us are real.
Yeah, this was all a deep fake this whole time from 2018 until now. None of us have been real this whole time. But some interesting things have been going on with Disney. We talked about it a little bit with what Bob Iger said about allowing AI content to be put on Disney Plus, which I don't know. A lot of people are very much against it, but there's an interesting story. And what was it again, Mary? You want to about the or David?
David looks like he's about to tell us a scary story.
David looks like he's about to tell us. One of y'all.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we kind of covered this on a previous podcast, but the Hollywood Reporter and other outlets put out stories for this Disney Plus to allow user-generated content via AI. Now, that sounds kind of like a conflict of interest, I think, to some people, because you have some people that are very much in the camp of like AI is not something that we should be distributing as entertainment and art, because some people believe that's not what art really is. Art is supposed to come from human beings, designed by human beings, thought up by human beings, created by human beings. Then there's the other camp where it's like, okay, the computer made it, but it assisted. That's usually what you hear. It assisted in creating and completing and executing our vision, completing our project, what if it's a TV show or a film. So you have that. But it's a really kind of weird area that we're in. And for me personally, I've talked about this before. As soon as I got my job 20 years ago, I was told all this was going to happen. So this isn't really new to me. And you see a lot of people in Hollywood like shocked and like, we got to ban AI. I can't do this with AI. It's almost like AI is just like eventual, you know? I mean, yes, you don't want to unemploy artists. Art is great. I'm all for people having jobs, making money. I at one point wanted to do that, do art in movies. I didn't end up doing it, but it's kind of just one of those things. Like they say like 80% of the jobs are going to be gone in the next 10 years.
That sucks.
That currently exist due to AI. Amazon just laid off like 15,000 workers due to AI. And yeah, the layoffs are going to come quick. I think because AI is getting more sophisticated and just replacing lots of jobs. But it's a very existential thing, because I think the way that, I know I'm going deep here, but it seems like we as a species, as human beings,
this is deep,
have AI. We have this tool, but we're not going the proper direction as a species with it. It still has the view of how can the people that are running the corporations make more money, essentially, and make more product. That's how they're trying to use AI, not for the betterment of our lives like it probably should be.
Yeah,
I know it's a very kind of like Star Trek notion, which our lives should head that way.
There was a show, and it had the guy who does the voices of Family Guy, the guy who created it.
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane.
Yep.
He does the Orville.
Show. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
where it's like they used technology, they used AI to create this better world, and what you brought to what your value didn't lie in how much money you made or anything. Your value was based off of what you did to better your community, what you did to better the universe and stuff. And then there was an episode where the girl steals that technology, and her world wasn't ready for it, and it like destroyed it basically
Great.
and stuff. And that's what this feels like.
Great. That's what I want to hear. And then you see movies, like The Terminator, for instance.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then 2001: A Space Odyssey is kind of
Right.
the biggest, like, hey, be careful because this is probably what's going to happen. And that's probably the scariest form of AI I've ever seen. A computer that just doesn't have any feeling. And it's like, I'm doing this, whether, I don't care about your feelings. That's what's scary about it. But how it applies to Disney is interesting. because yeah, Bob
Reeling
Iger
us back in.
reeling us back, because Bob Iger says, yeah, he wants to have users create AI content and then put it on Disney Plus.
And you have to pay Disney to do it.
Which is crazy.
Crazy.
How are they going to monitor this? I want to make an AI video of Luke Skywalker just eating like a hamburger or something for 20 minutes.
There has to be limitations. There has to be, because people have contracts.
You're right. Yeah, we can't see Mark Hamill's face AI because it's weird. It's really weird. But there was, and so correct me if I'm wrong, there was a show that was using AI, right? On Disney Plus, or how did that story go? The pirate one, or what's going on?
Owl House is an animation that was owned by Disney on Disney from 2020 to 2023. The showrunner and creator, her name is Dana Terrace. Her show got canceled. She came out and she said, pirate my show. Cancel Disney Plus and pirate my show, because this is like crazy that Disney is allowing and promoting for you to create AI generated movies and shows and things like that. And then you have to pay them as the artist. You pay Disney to show it. So it's very much like this marketing kind of feel, right?
And Disney doesn't lose. You know what I mean? Like Disney gets all the money. Disney gets all the profits from this. You're not going to get paid anything for this.
And I think that's why there's like limitations to it. I think it has to be original content. I don't think you can say like, oh, I'm going to make an AI generated Star Wars show of what I wanted to see, and then I'm going to sell it to Disney. That's the kind of the concept is we're going to create these AI generated stuff, sell it to Disney. Disney is going to stream it on Disney Plus. Well, no, I'm going to pay Disney. Sorry, I was wrong. I'm going to pay Disney to show my content.
This sounds bad. I don't like any of it. I don't like any of this. This is not good, in my opinion.
Well, Dana Terrace doesn't like it either. She said, pirate my show.
Do you think Bob Iger's going to change his mind after the backlash?
There's not a real big backlash right now because this story came out a few days ago. I mean, there's so much happening in the world. There's so much to take our attention away from stuff like this. If this was like a situation like back in the 90s, yes, there'd be massive like movements and stuff. But yeah, there's just so much out in the world that so many people are preoccupied with so many different other things right now. I think they're going to do whatever they want to do. You just look at Star Wars, that they do that there. And it's just kind of where they're there for the ride. It's almost like an experiment in a way. When they acquired Star Wars, the big experiment was making the new trilogy and just starting it immediately, no plan. Worked out in 1978, 77, 76 when Star Wars first started. But that was one guy kind of controlling it. He was a creative force in George Lucas. I mean, we shall see. It's the Wild West of AI right now. We don't know. We do and we don't know what it is and what it's going to become and how people are going to interact with it, how easy it's going to be, if it's going to catch on. if it's the next big like social media thing. We see these people making these shorts using IP from Star Wars. You see it all the time now. But I mean, does that all go away because lawyers get involved for copyright? And it's just it's another interesting time that we're in, and I think we can really identify that this is kind of the start of all that. I didn't think we were going to get this good of quality stuff, but really good stuff exists out there from people that are creating it, and it's entertaining. It's really good too. It's very surprising. It's like, why don't these people work for Lucasfilm? But I don't know. You got to jump through a lot of hoops to work for Lucasfilm, I think.
I just want a protocol droid that just talks to me, has can understand any language, can do whatever that's what I want. A protocol droid in the back that just I can ask him questions and he'll be like, "Hey," and I'll be like, "Cool. I can talk to this guy." That would be the best use of AI in my opinion. A protocol droid.
I feel like you could find that. I feel like there has to be that.
I feel like we're not far away from that.
Yeah, we're not far away, guys.
We're getting close to that stuff.
Being the field that I work in, I know some things. I think a little bit. So we are about. So we do. So okay. So I live in South Texas. I live close to Austin, and we have robots walking around in Austin. Do you guys know that?
No.
Yeah, we have robots walking around.
We don't have that in LA.
We have them the things that roll around with our food in there going on.
No, these are bipedal humanoid.
What are they doing?
Robots.
What are they doing?
I mean, it's just a big like
James
alpha beta test right now, and you haven't seen the videos where they're just walking around the street with people in Austin.
Like, what are they? Are they just walking around?
So we also in Austin we have cars that drive themselves. There's no human beings.
We have that.
We have
Waymo.
Yeah, we have Waymo, but we also have bipedal robots walking around. And you can identify them because they don't have like skin or anything.
Oh, why is that so creepy to me?
It is creepy.
I just got like very uncanny valley ick.
Right.
The boots in your motorcycle.
Right.
That's all we need is just the Terminator.
So yeah, I think as Americans, we're used to seeing on the internet like stuff from like China and Japan where you see them like getting closer to having like humanoid, like very humanoid robots. But no, we have bipedal robots that walk around in Austin currently. And the popular one right now, he wears a cowboy hat.
Of course,
people are programmed. Like I'm not sure if people are programming him to behave a certain way, but he's agitating people on the street. Yeah.
What? No way.
Yeah.
How does he do that?
I think if you pick on him, he'll pick back on you. And I think there's two of them walking around right now.
Like verbally pick on you, or like
no, like if you push him, he'll push you back.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
Has no one watched 2001: A Space Odyssey? Like, I feel like no one's watched that movie to see what a computer can possibly do.
But that's the big question, though. Is that possible? Can AI gain sentience like that?
No, I don't want it. I don't. This is just.
It sounds like this cowboy one can.
Well, I mean,
if
we'll see, I don't have all the details.
It recognizes aggression and mimics it.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say, we're about a year or two away from having like very humanoid-looking people walking the street that are robots.
No, thank you.
We're that close.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Because James said he wanted a droid.
I know. Now you're backing out.
Okay, a droid is one thing. Just something walking down the street that can fight you if you want to fight it. Like that's insane.
Oh my God, is it creating a police force?
I don't think so. But it might be.
Are they creating battle droids?
Well, I mean, there's the whole Boston Dynamics thing, which is frightening. And there was a Black Mirror episode where they created a really entertaining short until like we got like super close to reality with it, with like the big dog Boston Dynamic robots. It's a black and white. I forgot what the name of it was, but it's like a guardian. These thieves rob a warehouse and they take a box and it activates the dog, and it's like the Terminator. It never stops, and it has like built-in like pistols in it, so it can fire at you if it needs to.
This is stuff I have nightmares about, man. Like,
yeah. So yeah, it's tough for me to watch Black Mirror because we're so close to these different.
why can't we have lightsabers and TIE fighters? Or something? You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
like, that sounds.
I feel
sounds
like we're pretty
way
close to
cooler.
TIE fighters. I think
But
we're
if-
pretty close to TIE
if
fighters.
you think about it, though, if you had a lightsaber, would you really want a real lightsaber? I mean, it's
No.
going to be so easy
Didn't
to kill
Disney
yourself.
do that? Didn't Disney do that?
Well, I mean, like the toy version, but I'm talking about like a real plasma blade.
No,
you
that's
can
what I'm
cut stuff with.
thinking.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like they showed it when they had that Star Wars hotel.
Well, that's the tape measure lightsaber that Rey had on the Galactic Star Cruiser.
Yeah, it's
Understood.
and then you can't fight with it because it's not.
It's like a tape measure.
It's not real. Got it.
Right.
Look at
Which-
me over
yeah.
here, so disappointed.
Now that you say tape measure, that just makes so much sense. And
Yeah.
it's like you just ruin the illusion, just like that, man. Like,
Well, anyone can see it online. It's a tape measure.
Insane. It's a tape measure, like
Yeah.
not an actual tape measure, listeners, but like the effect of how a tape measure would work,
Right.
and that's pretty cool. Oh, someone gave us a like. Thank you.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for that. And for that, you get I'm just kidding. Can you imagine if we had one of those podcasts that like had like
do your
weird, almost, like,
thing.
animation? Oh yeah, I could do this. Thank you so much for that like. Hey, there you go. You get some fireworks. Every time we get a like on here on Facebook, I'm gonna do that and we'll get fireworks. I don't know. It's something funny. AI, am I right? Just kidding. Okay, before we move on, what movie has the best AI in it? Which science fiction movie has the best AI like representation? Quick pop quiz.
Ex Machina.
No, I'm just asking your personal opinion. Not there's no right or wrong answer.
That's,
Ex Machina?
that's my opinion.
Okay.
Ex Machina.
The movie AI.
Ooh.
That movie messed me up. Like
Yeah,
that
it's
movie
sad.
legitimately tore my heart out when I watched it.
Got Star Wars' Jude Law in it.
It does have Star Wars as Jude Law. It has what's her name too, very briefly. She plays one of the I cannot remember her name. She's in Attack of the Clones. Like the voice actress is in Artificial Intelligence, like 2 seconds. Who else is in? Anyways, if y'all haven't seen Artificial Intelligence, it's a very, very depressing movie. And I think it would have been a bigger movie had not Fellowship of the Ring come out the same year. I think because the visual effects were amazing in that movie. The score by John Williams is, I think, one of the greatest scores I've ever heard in my life. And Lord of the Rings came out the same year. But anyways, good answer, David and Mary. Okay.
There's another Star Wars connection in AI.
Oh, there is?
I'm not sure if I have the sequence of events right, but I do have. I'm right because you said it came out in 2001. So, spoilers for AI by Steven Spielberg. The aliens at the end, they used those same models for the Kaminoans in Attack of the Clones.
It was funny because when we saw the Kaminoans, and I can't say the name. You know what I'm trying to say. But
one more time. Wait.
No, we're not. One more time. No, we're not doing that. It was funny because I remember my brother Charlie and I watched AI, and we were both like, "That was just gut wrenching." And then when we saw the trailer to episode 2, he was like, "Those guys look familiar." Like he called it out right away. He goes, "Those look like the same robots in AI." And I was like, "Well, it was George Lucas and Spielberg, and it was ILM, so they probably were like, oh, that's a pretty good test." But yeah, great movie. But I highly recommend not watching it though, because it'll mess you up, man. It's what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, if you've seen that movie, it's like a microcosm of the situations I run into in my day job. Like these impossible questions they ask you, and then you have to look it up, and then nobody has the answer, and you have to basically crunch all the numbers and the analytics and aggregate everything to figure out what to tell your customer.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's wild.
But yeah, go watch AI, written by Steven Spielberg,
or don't go watch it.
Or don't go watch it. But just so you know, after Jurassic Park, Stanley Kubrick said, "Okay, we can do this movie now," because the original idea for that was for the kid to be completely computer generated, but they couldn't do it at the time. So, but once he saw the T-Rex, he was like, okay, we can do some crazy stuff now with visual effects. But yeah, okay. Andor locals. I'm just kidding. No, locales. So somebody put together a map of
it was Skynobi.
which is a great name. Great name. I mean, that covers all the bases there. And I think what makes Andor so, just besides the writing is just top notch, is the fact that it feels real. Like this feels like something that could happen, feels like something that did happen. And I think the reason that succeeds is because they filmed on a lot of location. And David has some pictures that Skynobi put together for us. So if you're watching this on
for sure.
YouTube,
Yeah, like Mary was saying before the podcast, somebody's going to figure out how to make like a vacation out of all these spots and travel to all the spots.
And some people.
Okay, so Mary figured it out. So some people have taken pictures of those locations, and there's just like signage of like Earth stuff and just people walking around in normal clothes and stuff. Because of course, it's real world locations that they've set dressed and kind of CGI covered up and touched up. But yeah, we talked about this last podcast. They spent $705 million on Andor, which is more than any Star Wars project ever. So if you're watching us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, you can see the picture here on screen. The Coruscant spaceport, that is actually a factory, or actually I believe it's a Ferrari dealership, right, James?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah.
And then Coruscant there, you can see that was filmed in London. And I think I'm the only one here that was in London for Celebration. But we walked down a corridor just like this.
No way.
Which is wild. It was the entrance to the mall. And I think, you know what, to think back at it, maybe people that are watching went to that same mall, but to go to the restroom, you had to walk down this corridor that was lit kind of like this, and it was like 60 yards that you had to walk to get to the, I don't know why it was like that, but it was like that.
I mean, it's not cool that you had to walk that far to go to the restroom, but that is a super cool hallway.
Well, I mean, it was like 4 of us, and we were just like talking about Star Wars the whole time, so it wasn't a big deal.
As one would do, yes.
Yeah.
And for Fresno, they went to Berkshire, England. You can see there like the wheat fields. For Niamos, you can see Lancashire, England, and you see like the wind turbines they got there. And the courthouse at Niamos, they were at a college. It was very interesting.
That is an interesting college, like
yeah,
design. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what. Oh my gosh, there's more.
Yeah, there's more. So yeah, the Niamos Imperial Port, also at that same college, kind of like the outdoor theater. Yeah.
Man, the lighting on these, like the side by side, like just that one, the Imperial Court, the lighting, the effects on that to change that outdoor into this this space is so cool.
And what's interesting is you don't think about this as a port, you know what I mean? Like, you go, I'm pretty sure they went to the college and they looked around, and it was like the production designer was like, oh my gosh, like this is a cool moment that we can do that's never been done before in Star Wars. And yeah, sure enough, prisoners come out and they go up these steps to the transports. And I remember when it happened in the movie, I was in Andor, I was like, oh, interesting, that's pretty cool. But now I realize it was an actual place. So yeah.
Yeah, you can really tell for that middle one for where Luthen Rail gave that speech. Coruscant low level. Haddonfield Water Treatment Works. I kind of want to go there now.
That's so crazy.
Take the tour.
Let's do it. This could be our podcast retreat trip.
That would be
we
nice.
are gonna go from one spot to the next.
Yeah.
And just pretend like we're in Andor.
Yes. We'll quote all the lines. We won't use AI, but
we will not use AI.
Andor
actually us.
with us. We will play. I call Luthen. I want to play Luthen.
I'll play Andor since my hair is getting that length now.
There you go.
I want to be B2 emo.
That is the best.
I just beep and boot my way through. Narkina 5, they shot it in a quarry, which we have some quarries in Texas. That looks a little familiar. Karn's apartment, we had a lot of scenes in there. And what that location is, you can just tell it's like some type of like, I don't know, 90s, 80s built structure. Also, Mineral, you got the wheat fields. Chandrilla, that was Spain.
Oh,
Nice.
I remember they mentioned that. Dakar, of course, our revisit back. Same spot where they shot Dakar for episode 7, which is the Royal Air Force Airfield.
that's so crazy that it looks like that. Like,
Yeah.
I thought they built that. That's insane that that's what it looks like.
Yeah, they had a 1-to-1 scale Falcon out there too. And they had like people flying like their drones
Wow.
overhead and like spine. And I don't know what they did with the drone stuff. I mean, how do you hide that? I don't know. Maybe they shot them down. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. The ISB's operation room. And this was the McLaren Technology Center.
That's
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
man, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So
We get more
2028, this is the trip
when AI takes over.
when AI takes over.
Coruscant, Samo's Bodega. That was in
Oh,
London.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool.
And look at
Yeah.
Skolden's Gallery.
That's what that place looks like.
Yeah.
And that is, if you're watching us on YouTube, that doesn't even look real. Like the actual
No.
location looks faker than the set that they, than Andor's, one. So that's insane.
Yeah. Valencia, Spain. And then the Senate building, which is a really famous one. And this is also in Valencia, Spain. I've seen a lot of people go to this place and take pictures. And it looks like it's a museum. It looks like it's all in Spanish, I guess.
Gosh,
Museo de las Cincles.
I think you got it. I think that
Okay.
was spot on, man. I'm just saying.
And the Senate district in Valencia. A lot of stuff in Spain. House of Rylands in London, England.
Whoa. Okay, that's interesting.
Also, Morlana 1. That opening shot of Andor season 1. Yeah, that was shot there. Canary, Coruscant. Of course, that was at Canary Wharf, which we all visited when we went to London for celebration.
Mhm.
Aldani, that took place in Scotland when you got to see all of the meteor shower.
That was so cool. Like the
Yeah,
fact
that
that
was
they
really
actually
cool.
went there to that location and it looks good. Like
Yeah.
it looks really good.
Unknown Planet was in Valencia, Spain. A lot of stuff in Spain. Another Unknown Planet, Valencia, Spain. The hospital was in London, Wall, England. And for
That makes
Naboo,
sense.
they also went to, is it Hever, England?
Yeah.
Hever Castle? Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of locations you can visit.
A lot of
We're-
Coruscant.
Yeah, a lot of Coruscant, England.
They knew how to they figured it out, man. England and Spain were just
Yeah.
perfect for this. Oh, he went to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Gorman was Italy. The Palma Plaza was in Italy.
Oh,
Wow.
Stuff in
That-
Saudi Arabia.
that makes so much sense because when I remember watching the last two, like second to last episode, I was like, this feels so like ancient Italy, like Rome and stuff like that, and like that must have been the inspiration and like the Medici style clothing and everything.
Man.
And Dedra's apartment was Madrid, Spain. You can see that structure there. And we got some aerial shots. And of course, that top one for Morlana 1, you can tell they just kind of touched it up a little bit at the bottom. I
Yeah.
guess had some blue screen there. Ferrex, they had natural blue screen for this guy there, apparently. But yeah, that's everything. And shout out to Skynobi on Instagram for posting all that. I know
Can
that
we
took
just-
a lot of work.
Can we just acknowledge the fact that Andor was amazing? You know what I mean? Like I was watching an edit of
Yeah.
it earlier on TikTok and I was like, good God, that was so good. Like that was just a fantastic show.
Yeah. I know this is turning out to be kind of a sad podcast, but do you ever think that add to the sadness, do you think we'll ever get a show better than Andor in our lifetimes?
Yeah,
well, we will.
absolutely.
But when? Like 5 or 10 years from now?
I don't
How
think
old
so.
will I be?
I don't think so. I think it's closer than we think, and then you guys think.
I hope so, because that set the bar like near Empire Strikes Back, and that's not even an exaggeration. Like that was level.
I feel like people were saying the same thing when Mandalorian season 1 came out.
That
the
is
show
true.
is amazing. Are we ever going to get anything better than the Mandalorian? And then Andor came out.
I still feel like Andor is like still slept on, really, because I think a lot of people, because there was a lot of people I've talked to are like, maybe, and I'm like, no, seriously, like, what? 2 of my friends who are huge Star Wars fans have still not watched it because they're just like, it's a Disney show. I don't trust it. And I'm like, watch it. Like it's.
I think that's going to be the challenge for sure for a lot of people moving forward. Is like Disney start pre-Disney, post-Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff, and that'll be the dividing line.
But hopefully, David, it's much sooner than what you and I are thinking for a show that's on.
Could be Mando Grogu. Could be crazy good.
God, that'd be great. I'm gonna watch. I don't know how many times in theaters, but I really, 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 really want this movie to be great. So.
I really enjoyed Visions. I loved Visions. I thought this last season was amazing.
This last season was incredible.
Exactly. I think, I don't know, maybe because they're just so different and stuff between Andor and Visions. It's like, yeah, I think we'll get a lot of great shows. I just don't think they'll be the same kind of great. And I think Visions is like a great example of that. Like, I grew up on like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. So I like some anime, but I would never consider myself an anime fan. And I loved this last season.
In Japan with James this year, I try to convey this idea to James.
I'm a little.
And James basically called me a dummy without calling me a dummy.
What are you talking about?
I was trying to get a point across, and I basically condensed my thought into a simple sentence, and it came out very improper. But I turned to James in Japan, which is a crazy sentence, and I said, "Hey, James. We're in Japan, and I have a thought. What if," or I didn't say what if, I said, I wished possibly, maybe, we could get something like Visions in live action. And James is like, that defeats the whole point of Visions. Because we want animated. We don't want this. It's not a live action thing. We want to get the animated aspect of it. But what I was trying to say was, and it goes back to me thinking that I don't really care as much as I used to about canon, because when you look at the first episode of Vision season 3 in Payback, there's all kinds of like canon stuff being like broken a little bit, and I won't say what it was, but it was good though. It worked, and I would love to see something like that in live action.
I think that would be a perfect one to do in live action.
Just so you know, listeners, I wasn't that rude.
No, you weren't rude at all. But the way you said it, I was like, oh man, I just sounded, because I replayed what I said to you. I was like, oh man, I just sounded like an idiot. You just turned to me and like, but this is animation. They're doing it for the animation aspect of it. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, but I would want something in live action very similar.
How about we call it Star Wars Visions live action? Like, I think that would be pretty great. But no, don't give. I understand what you mean, David. Yeah. Which is have filmmakers make a short film based off in the world of Star Wars.
Yes, and it's happening already because we already talked about it with the AI stuff.
Dude, this sounds like a really good idea. I'm not even joking right now. This would be really good to do.
And it's not like there can only be one. They can do an animated and they can do a live action. I mean, people are shooting movies all the time. There's a lot of talent out there, a lot of ideas. Even when you watch Visions, they come up. The thing I like about Visions the most is that they come out with these unique ideas that I never thought of.
Yeah.
And I've thought a lot about Star Wars, but you see stuff and it's like some stuff you think you would just throw away and say, no, that'd be ridiculous. But you see it in Visions, it's like, oh my God, it actually does work. and this can be done, and it looks cool.
It looks amazing. By the
Yeah.
way, like, and you're right. There are stories and visions where I'm just like, oh my gosh, I never would have thought of a story like this in Star Wars. And then you watch it and you go, it works.
Yes.
It really
Yeah.
works. And like the one that we what was the episode Birds
Birds of Paradise.
Birds of Paradise, which
That was
deals with some
amazing.
heavy subject matter, but oh my goodness, the animation and the story, I was like, I've never thought about this in Star Wars.
Mhm.
And it
That,
was really great.
in my opinion, that was one of the coolest looking Sith that I have seen in animation.
Oh yeah.
So cool.
So if you haven't seen that episode, go watch it like right now. It's amazing. But yeah, David, I apologize if I made you feel...
No, because I said it incorrectly to you, James, and you're like, you just was like, this is animation. The purpose of it is animation.
Okay, I'm going to say one more thing about Japan. You know what makes me really sad for David in Japan? David never went to 7-Eleven the whole time he was in Japan.
No, you didn't?
I thought he did.
You never went to 7-Eleven.
I went to the outside of one.
Yeah, we stood outside one, but I'm so sorry, David.
I remember you guys were like, let's go get pizza. How much?
We ate a lot of pizza. We ate a lot of pizza.
You went to Japan and ate pizza, David?
It was from an Italian guy from Italy using a brick oven, and he was like making all of them like specifically for us.
And he was killing it. He was killing it.
But see, we need to frame it a little better, Mary. We didn't. You're making it sound like we seeked this out. No, it was in our hotel. It was right below us. James would turn to me and he would go, "What are we gonna eat?" And I'm like, "Well, we just spent a whole day walking at Celebration. You want to just go downstairs and find something to eat?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." So we did venture like 60 stories up for the like restaurant up there. Every time we went up there, I think they said, "Oh, we're closed or we're not open yet or whatever."
I still don't know what the hours were for that place.
Yeah, it was confusing. So we would just eventually head back down, and there was like a big Star Wars group of people there. So there's a Star Wars vibe there already. So we essentially just like, let's just get something here right quick. And it was always like the pizza, and it was great.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
So you guys went to Japan and had an Italian man's pizza.
Yes.
So when we go to Italy, when we do our Andor trip,
we're gonna
have ramen.
A Japanese chef's ramen, and it's gonna be the best ramen. And we're gonna be like, this was the best ramen ever. Like, it was right. It was so convenient and it was delicious. And I was gonna be like, you didn't have Italian food in Italy? It's like,
And then when we go to Spain, we'll have French crepes.
Yep. We're never gonna eat what we should be eating.
This is the theme of traveling.
So the Japanese food that I did eat was really delicious over there.
Yeah, I ate some.
Just say that.
I ate some.
You know what was my favorite?
Meals.
Oh, you know what was my favorite? Japan McDonald's. Oh my gosh! I still look for that melon soda everywhere I go.
You're not gonna find it.
I know,
listeners. We're sorry. We're so sorry. We're just talking about Japan, how much we missed it. So
I know. We have like a little Instagram group chat from our Japan trip, and we still till this day send each other little Instagram reels of how we miss Japan.
Yep, it's funny.
Yeah,
I know. Haley's always like let's go. And what's funny is she would legit, like, I think if one of us said we would be in Japan, which I'm like, it's a little scary, but that. I still miss it, even though I was only there for like a week and a half. I still go like, man, that was insane. Anyways, if you don't know, look up 7-Eleven Japan. It was amazing.
If you don't know, we were in Japan.
If you don't know,
I want to say this too. I want to really say this because people listening to this podcast are hearing us talk about Japan. So I had all these preconceived notions about going to Japan. But when I finally did it and was there, my like stress level was like kind of relieved because it wasn't as bad for an American to go there. as I thought it was going to be, because of course the huge language barrier and everything is in Japanese. But I told myself, I was like, I wouldn't mind coming back here, and I know my wife wants to go there, so we might go back one day. I don't know, but it wasn't as rough as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of like on the fence about like going and doing all this. But James said he was going to go, so I was like, oh, I got to go now. So James kind of put it over the top. So, but yeah, it was for me. I'm not like a big travel person or whatever.
But you went to
it's just so weird flying in a plane over the ocean, you know?
Oh, I love it. I love traveling. I don't even think about that. I look out the window and I'm like, look at me go. I'm gonna be soon.
And the other weird thing is the fact that when you fly to London and you fly to Japan, you just don't fly straight there.
Yeah,
they fly overland.
Yeah, we were over Alaska getting we were over Alaska heading to Japan. So you go north,
right,
swoop around. Yeah. So
I think
flying back though, we were just over the ocean, and I was like, okay, well, if it ends now,
Mary just
we go down.
Very interesting.
Because the world is a circle.
Right, the world is a circle, but when we flew back over the ocean, and I was like, we're not going to fly back over land again. And I was like, okay, whatever.
It's like they already went to Japan. It's
yeah.
If we go down, it's fine. They were already in Japan. What's great? What great is going to happen in LA? Anyways.
No, you know what? LA has a lot to offer if you have the time and you have the funds.
That's true.
LA has a lot.
And the patience to sit in traffic and look for parking.
Or if you're good with public transportation, you can get around pretty quick.
Which is what we're going to do when David comes to LA.
We mapped it.
Yeah, we already looked to see how long it was going to take for me to get to the convention center, how long it was going to take for Mary to get to the convention center.
We mapped it, yeah.
Honestly, David, you could stay with either of us and you'd probably get there at the same time.
If you stay with James, you're only saving yourself 10 minutes of your day.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that. We still have like 492 days until celebration. So
485.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I've been counting. I created a countdown.
That's insane.
We had a whole podcast about it. 500 days.
We had a whole podcast about it. I didn't know you were like, I'm keeping. I have a string. I'm pulling one thing a day. Like 485.
You don't have like a lightsaber calendar or anything next to you?
No.
Oh my god, I would love that. I'm making.
Now you gotta give her. She's like, next 3 weeks. What are you doing? Hold on, I'm making a lightsaber advent.
I am.
David.
I do have a lightsaber advent calendar, but it's only 12 days.
Next time we podcast, you're gonna see that chain of paper that you put, and I'm just gonna have it wrapped around all around, and I'm just gonna be cutting each one off until celebration. David, just kidding. You have a box to unbox.
So let's
do that.
All right.
The way you described it earlier, you're like, I have a box to unbox. I was like, oh.
Which one should I unbox first?
The one that you feel would be really great on camera.
Well, they're both going to be really great on camera. So
just put your hand in and grab one. Let the force guide you.
I know which one's which. But
if you're not watching us, if you're listening to us on YouTube, on Apple or Spotify, sorry, but if you go to YouTube, you'll see what David's about to unbox.
Right. So this kind of goes along with this bust of
Phil Tippett. Whoa, that was weird that it focused on it.
Yeah.
That detail.
That beard.
Yeah, look at the eyes too.
That's crazy.
It's pretty cool.
Yes.
So Regal Robot had a deal that if you bought both busts, which I got right here in this box, you got I think you got free shipping. And I think there's a little bit of a discount too. But I love Regal Robot. I've met the owner, Tom Spina, multiple times at different celebrations. He knows who I am. He knows the podcast. Their sculptor listens to us. So shout out to the sculptor. So and we want to have, and Tom's been on the podcast. We want to have him back on in the near future. and they're gonna have, I believe, a Black Friday sale. So check them out on Black Friday,
Ooh.
and you'll get some type of deal. And they got really cool magnets. They got office stuff, stationery, plaques, all kinds of different things. Just check them out, realrobot.com. But I'm going to pull the first one out here.
A box
Wouldn't
out
it
of
be
the
weird
box.
if I did pull out something?
Ooh.
So this is the Grand Moff Tarkin bust.
That's
And I'll
cool.
pull it out right now.
That is awesome.
I heard the knife.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's see if this works okay on camera. See if it slides out. I haven't opened it yet.
Wait, oh.
Ooh, there's a
That's
hole
some
at the bottom.
Care packaging.
Yeah. So here it is right here.
Are they heavy? Are they like...
No, not really.
Wow.
Whoa, the detail on him.
Oh my goodness.
Put it in front of my face so it won't focus on my face. But then I can't see it. Looks pretty good, right?
It looks really good.
I feel like he's the new host on the show.
Yeah. I feel like he should be doing it, not either of us, any of us. He should be the one hosting the show.
That's pretty good.
That is
really great. Like his bone structure, like you can see his facial bone structure, like his high cheekbones and the detail on that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is real craftsman.
Yeah. And I also got a second one, like I said.
Ooh.
And this one is Leia.
Oh.
Look at James.
Oh man.
And I think the way they made these busts, they picked out that one scene where I think Carrie Fisher's talking to Peter Cushing, and Peter Cushing is wearing the slippers.
Oh yeah.
And she speaks in the English accent there. This one came out a little bit differently.
Can I do a fast and I'll fucking on board?
All right.
Whoa.
That's kind of eerie. Wow.
Even a statue of her is just so beautiful. She's such a beautiful woman.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy me that one and put it on my desk. So are you gonna start collecting them all, David?
No, I don't think I'm gonna collect them all. I just wanted these because I really liked them, and I thought they were really cool. But yeah, Regal Robot makes a lot of these busts. They have these are kind of like the classic. I don't know. I think it says it on the box actually. So this is a high quality resin, and they're each hand painted, and these are in patina for a realistic age bronze look. So some of them, they're not aged or patina, they're in color. I just saw on the website they have the Klaatu, Barada, and Nikto aliens from you can see it for the very first time. I think we saw them on Return of the Jedi in Jabba's palace, and of course that's from when the day the Earth stood still, the naming convention for those aliens, because they were trying to find names. But yeah, I'm really happy with them, and you actually see his.
Oh my gosh, see his rank.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
So yeah, and I have a few other ones from Galaxy's Edge, so I got to figure out how to display them. I have the Yoda and the. You can see it if you look really close behind me. There's Yoda, and there's Palpatine right there.
Beautiful.
Far back. But yeah, that's the unboxing, and pretty solid. And hopefully hopefully we get to work with Regal Robot in some capacity.
That'd be nice.
That might happen.
Ooh, it's a good promise. Have you seen that video with Ben Mendelsohn being asked to blind rank his favorite Star Wars characters?
Yes.
And he's like Vader to think it's like Yoda, he's like 3, and then Han Solo, he puts 4, and Andor, he's like 5. Like, you gotta put Andor at 5. He goes, yeah, because I'm waiting for you to say Luke Skywalker. Because if you say Luke Skywalker, he's but if you don't, I'll have to redo the list. Like he's really adamant that he doesn't want them to say Luke Skywalker. And then he goes, okay, Leia Organa. And then he goes, all right, well, she would have been number 1 anyway. After all that yelling, he's like, oh, well, it's Leia. She would have been number 1. But I honestly think Leia is my favorite, like, Star Wars character. I know it's a pretty bold statement, but that's.
I was gonna say that's a big statement.
That's a big statement. I think Leia Organa is my favorite because every time I watch the original trilogy, like I notice something new about what she's doing, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So
James, do you want this?
No, I mean, yeah, but it's yours. So I'm not gonna do. But
I'll give it to you, James.
No.
Aww.
You're gonna make me cry. Don't do that, please. Are you serious?
Yeah.
After you were so mean to him in Japan.
After I was so mean to you in Japan. You really remember the bird? Remember the bird in Japan?
Yeah. Have we told that story on the podcast?
I don't think we should tell that story. We're just gonna keep.
Why'd you bring it up?
Because it was a fun.
Now
I need to know. So you afterward. No,
it's an unbelievable story. You're not gonna believe us, probably.
Okay. James is instantly regretting.
And we laughed and laughed
and
laughed
for a long time. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard in public before. Like on the street, almost crying of laughter. Like I know people were probably looking at me like I was crazy.
There weren't that many people around us, James.
There were some people in front of us, I remember. We were going to the convention, or we were walking from the convention. Okay. We were walking from the convention. So there was a few people around, not a lot, but there's a few.
What was said before the bird interaction?
That's why I don't want to.
Oh, I don't remember anymore. But
anyways,
let's just say it was a perfect timing scenario with a bird, with a Japanese bird.
What? I don't know. You guys are
maybe we'll talk about it on Patreon. So if you want to hear that, subscribe to our
Patreon. Subscribe on Patreon. That wasn't even a plug for our Patreon. That's legitimately. We're just
you know what? And I hadn't thought about that bird in Japan in a long time.
And then what was funny was we kept doing it like after that. We just kept like, hey, David would be like, hey James. I'm like, what? And then he would do it. And it was funny.
So now the bird did something that you guys can mimic.
I've said too much.
I'll figure it out.
Anyways, should we do the and more or should we do the trivia first?
Do the and more, then we'll do trivia.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go for it, James.
All right.
James is going to talk for like an hour.
I'm not going to. Well, I will say the news of Ryan Johnson pretty much saying, what are you drinking over there?
He's thinking about the bird.
Who opened that? Was that you? Somebody opened something. Anyways, okay. Both of you. You Big Red. Oh man. That's one thing I miss about Texas is Big Red. Oh, Big Red's so great. Anyways, that Ryan Johnson pretty much said that his Star Wars trilogy is dead. And Collider put it out. Hollywood Reporter put it out, so it's pretty much a fact that it is. But the wording of it was like, maybe, but no. He's like, yeah, but if I do get the, you know what I mean? Like, it sounds like maybe because he does say in the article that he's always going to have Star Wars on his mind because he's a big Star Wars fan. But yeah, so in case I didn't know, David and Craig podcasted about it yesterday that the Ryan Johnson trilogy is gone. And I am sad because I really did want to see what Ryan Johnson was going to do with Star Wars. And I know a lot of people didn't like what he did. I happen to love it. And I'm really just bummed out that we're not going to see a galaxy far, far away from Ryan Johnson. So just want to put that out there. And I know, thankfully, Craig's not here because I know he'd get mad at me for saying I like The Last Jedi, but I'm just going to...
Yeah, surprised he's not in the comments right now.
I'm surprised he's not yelling like, don't listen to James. But yeah, so yeah, in case listeners you didn't know, I think The Last Jedi is my second favorite Star Wars movie. Yeah, Empire Strikes Back, of course, nothing's gonna beat Empire, and then The Last Jedi. So, and I know people are like, really? It's like, yeah, that's how I feel. I know David also says, really? I'm just kidding, but but yeah. So yeah, that was my 2 cents. And what, you want to ask me any questions about The Last Jedi, David, or no?
Some Last Jedi trivia.
I think it'd be like, why do you like it? I'm just joking.
I
Why
mean,
do you
art
like
is
it,
all
James?
subjective.
Why do you like it, James?
No, I was just joking. I don't.
Oh, God.
I don't want to answer that question.
I don't want. I think I've answered it enough for the listeners. So I'm like, I know they're like, oh, here we go again, and I don't want to. I want to do that to people.
So this isn't trivia, but I want to know from each of you, what is the one movie you love that is universally not loved?
Like in general,
Interesting.
Yeah, in general,
Outside of Star Wars, inside of Star Wars.
outside of Star Wars,
a
or
movie,
it can be inside of Star Wars.
a movie that I love that's not loved by
It's either like hated or loathed or
the
made
last.
fun
Oh.
of or whatever, but you love it, but nobody else really does. It's very rare to find somebody that loves it.
You should have warned me about this because
I don't know if mine's hated. I just don't think a lot of people know about it.
Okay. What is it?
Oh man.
she doesn't even know about it.
No, I'm debating between 2 movies, SLC Punk and Underworld, which are kind of like old school indie movies and stuff like that, are very
Right.
angsty.
I thought everyone liked
mo-
Underworld though.
Not a lot of people know about it. Like the people who know about it like it, but I like if I talk to people about it, I'm like, oh yeah, Underworld X, Y, and Z, and the characters, or SLC Punk. I have to reference Donnie Darko, which is a little bit more mainstream from that genre and time frame for people to be like, oh yeah, okay, I know what that type of movie is and stuff. So I think I'm gonna go with Underworld. I think that's mine that I really, really
You talking
love.
Kate Beckinsale here?
No.
Oh,
See? No.
Well, who's in your Underworld that you're talking
yeah,
about?
who's in your Underworld?
Dude, there's no main actors in it. It's very much like if you've seen Donnie Darko, it's very much the same type
Oh,
of
okay.
movie
So
and
it's like an
stuff.
indie film?
It's an indie film.
Okay.
And you can get it on DVD. I don't think it's streaming anywhere kind of thing, but the DVD, like if you ever looked up Donnie Darko and watched Donnie Darko, it would lead you to SLC Punk with Matthew
Lillard.
And
Yeah.
then this is like an offshoot. It very much reminds me of the cartoon Daria. Same type of characters,
Huh.
kind of
Interesting.
thing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when I used to work at all the way back in 2001, 2001 has been referenced a lot on this podcast, but
Yeah, that is really strange.
I worked at a it was a record store in the beginning, but then it became like a VHS, DVD, CD retailer, and it was kind of like a mom and pop franchise in Texas. It's called Hastings. And I remember seeing people rent SLC Punk constantly.
Yeah.
And it would just get rented and rented and rented. And I was constantly putting it back behind its case. I was like, that's interesting. And then I would hear other people say, I really love SLC Punk. And I looked at the back and it had Matthew Lillard on it. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm a fan of his from like Hackers and what else? Well, he did Descendants like way later, but he was really good in that too. But yeah, I remember that film. I never saw it though. I did see Donnie Darko though. And that's one of my favorite movies. Probably. Yeah, probably.
Donnie Darko is amazing.
Yeah.
Never seen
James?
it.
Oh my God, James.
I know.
You're missing
Oh
out.
my gosh.
A movie that I like that's not generally liked is okay. What's funny is
The Last Jedi.
no, I already said that joke. Yeah, The Last Jedi. The Godfather Part 3
What?
is a movie that I really, really like.
That's an amazing movie that everyone loves.
No, not the third one.
No, Mary, no.
Really?
The first one and the first two are considered some of the greatest movies of all time. In fact, I do consider them the greatest movies ever made. The third one is universally not liked as
Yeah.
much. There's a lot of things going against it. There's a lot of things that were not good for that production, and in the end, a lot of people said Coppola lost his touch. This isn't The Godfather. This isn't what we were wanting for this the ending of this trilogy. But I personally thought it was an amazing movie, and I think it has one of the best stories in the Godfather saga. And it's very, very, very sad. It's a very sad ending.
I loved Godfather 3.
Okay, well then there you go. Both of us then. Okay, before we go on, we're talking about the same Godfather?
we're talking about Francis Ford Coppola's Godfather with his daughter.
With his daughter,
in it, right? And Andy Garcia in it, right? That's the Godfather you're thinking of.
Andy Garcia was in it.
The one with Al Pacino?
Yeah.
You can't do that. That's not even funny. That's ridiculous what you just did.
David and I are laughing.
Fair enough. But Sofia Coppola, Andy Garcia, that's the one?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure, okay?
Yeah, we thought Kate Beckinsale, Underworld.
Yeah, I thought Kate Beckinsale was in Underworld, but apparently she was never in this movie. So I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Lord.
But yeah, Godfather Part 3.
What's yours, David?
All right, y'all are gonna laugh.
I love that movie.
Because even the star wishes that he never made it.
Batman.
He makes fun of it all the time. And I'm like, it wasn't bad, man. When I saw it in the theater, I was like, this is gonna make so much money. And it flopped. It totally tanked.
Oh, is this
The Last Jedi?
The one that just came out recently?
No.
Okay, never mind. Keep going.
I mean, I think you're thinking about Megalopolis.
No, I'm thinking about the other
not
one.
the movie. Which movie are you thinking of?
The Singer, the monkey.
Better Man. That was a great movie too.
Yeah, exactly.
But I haven't heard anyone say. I mean, I don't know anyone else that's seen it. So, but it is a good movie. You
said it was one of the best movies you'd ever seen in a long time.
Yes, I thought it was. Yeah, it was the same guy that did Greatest Showman.
This is the
I love that movie.
show.
And I've never seen The Greatest Showman, so
you just
there's
saw
that.
But
one more bar, James.
No, David needs to. Anyway, okay, so what's the movie? What's the movie, David?
So the movie I thought was fantastic, and I still love it. And I buy the merch still. Anytime I see it, I buy the stuff. I have a few things, maybe not in my office, but in my loft here. It's Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern.
Oh my god. The movie was horrible.
I love that movie. God, I thought it was really good.
You're right. Ryan Reynolds wish he never made it. He's like made other movies trying to make people know that he didn't want it made and stuff and like destroy it.
I gave that movie a shot because I like the director, Martin Campbell. He's done some pretty good action movies. He did Casino Royale. You know what I mean? Could not.
Taika Waititi was Ryan's best friend.
I like the bit that he forgot that he was in.
I forgot about that.
In the movie.
Yeah, young Taika Waititi was the friend.
I forgot about that. That's nuts.
And I waited so long for a Green Lantern movie. And when I went to my first Fantastic Fest, Ryan Reynolds was there on the red carpet, and I was able to be there via a friend. And I was there for the Q&A for his movie Buried, which is also a fantastic film. And I was so close to asking him, because I was with the press, I was going to ask him something about Green Lantern because he hadn't shot it yet, or he shot it maybe and it was about to come out. But he wasn't there for that. He was there for his independent artistic film. So I don't want to ask the whole like commercialized monster comic book movie that he did. But yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. And I was like, wow, this is really good. And then everyone hated it. And trashed it.
It was,
we all agree. That's one that definitely is hated.
I don't know. It worked for me.
I'm glad.
You guys,
I'm really glad.
You guys want to hear something sad and controversial a little bit?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Is it okay
I
for
never-
the Star Sub podcast?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
I never liked Green Lantern in any form until Guy Gardner and the new Superman. Why do I love that man so much?
This is Nathan Fillion.
I'm
he's
sure
funny.
that's a huge part of it.
I don't
I'm sure
even
that's a huge
care.
part of it, but that is
I'll-
my favorite Green Lantern.
I'm the worst DC fan ever because my favorite superhero is Batman. Only because of the movies, only because of Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, and George Clooney.
Robert Pattinson?
But no, what I'm saying is that like that got me into Batman. And then when I saw the Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and I was like, oh my. Then when I saw the Batman, I was like, this is the best thing ever. So
I really enjoyed the animation when we were young. I think it was like early or late 90s.
Mark Hamill as the Joker.
I watched some of those episodes. They were dealing with some heavy subject matter. I'm like, this was like a Fox kids show back in the day. You come home from school and you're like, I'm gonna watch Batman the animated series, and he's dealing with the post, traumatic stress with looking at where his mom and dad died and remembering it, and you're like, okay, kids, have fun. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. But it's great. It's really good. But
I love that little James literally just walks into the room going, let's watch Batman the animated series.
Hey, I've said weirder things, okay, as an adult. But anyways, David,
have you guys heard the whole Kevin Conroy 9/11 story?
That's a great story.
No,
So
I have not heard it.
He during 9/11, a lot of the town, everything was shut down because of the devastation of it all. And he called and asked a shelter or a kitchen nearby, do y'all need help? I want to help the firefighters, the first responders anyway. And they're like, can you come in today? He goes, yeah, I can come in. So he walked down to this diner, and he was in the back cooking for the firefighters, for EMS. And these guys would come in from ground zero, just covered in, soot and dirt, and very, very, he said, very subdued. It was very sad. Nobody talked. And finally, one of the guys in the kitchen said, hey, what do you do? And he goes, well, I'm a voice actor. Oh, really? Any voices that I know? And he goes, yeah, I do the Batman animated series. And the guy's like, no, you don't. And he goes, do a line. And he says the infamous line, I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman. And they were like, it is you. And then one of the guys runs out into the dining area where all these firefighters are, who've been working 12 15-hour days. And he goes, guys, you wouldn't believe who's in here, the guy who does the voice of Batman. And like one firefighter goes, bullshit, just like, no way. and Kevin Conroy's like, very, very New York. All right. He's like, so I go out there and I say the line, I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman. Dead silent. And one firefighter goes, holy, and he says the F word. Like, oh my gosh, it was you. And everybody started cheering, everyone started laughing, everybody started talking. And he says the mood changed. And then he went back in the kitchen. One of the guys says, hey, how did it feel to be Santa Claus? And he goes, what? He goes, that's what you just were, man. He goes, you were just Santa Claus for those men. He goes, they haven't laughed in weeks, and you just made them feel good. And I was like,
that's amazing.
That's a great story. And
I've
asked some people who their favorite Batman is, and a lot of people say Kevin Conroy is their favorite Batman. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that story.
Great story. That's a great story. I loved it.
Oh, well, thank you. David, did you like the story?
I think you told it a million times better than I could have told it. So.
Oh, well. Again, you're going to make me cry. I'm sorry I was so mean to you in Japan. Jeez. I feel terrible now.
No, James was very nice to me in Japan. He never led me astray. So, yeah.
David never led me astray when he was like, this is the best soda you're ever going to drink. I was like, it's just green soda. Who cares?
It's not just green soda.
I got more, and I was like, I got some, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I had that soda every day.
And the first thing we did when we got back to California, I was like, is there any melon Fanta anywhere? Nope. No, nowhere. Mary, you said because there's a place
in
near
Alhambra.
over there, which I haven't been to. I want to go there. I've been dying to go there. But you said you spoke to somebody there, and they said sometimes they get the
But
melon
it sells
Fanta.
out so fast. I
Ugh.
gave the girl my number,
Has she called
and
you?
I was like, "No."
Oh man, you should have
If
gotten
she
her
did,
number.
I know. If she had called me and I had melon Fanta, you'd be the first person I'd text that picture to.
I'd be
Look what
so
I
happy.
got.
Be like, David, you're missing out. But I just remember, yeah. Anyways, okay. You know what we should do? I think we should talk about trivia. I think David, you got some trivia for us.
Yeah, I have some really hard questions here for you guys. So.
Don't ask me the engine part
No.
of the X-wing because I don't know. I
All right,
hear
here we go.
yelling
We're
at me.
gonna
not
be
Craig.
Mary.
We're not going to know.
It's going to be Mary versus James.
Okay.
Ugh.
What are the panels on the exterior of the TIE Fighter's wings?
Solar panels.
James
What?
got it.
Oh,
Are they
Common
legitimately
sense,
solar
okay.
panels?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the answer.
I thought they just looked like solar panels. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Which droid was entrusted with the secret plans to the Death Star?
R2D2.
R2D2.
Ooh, Mary got it. All right. What type of weapon did Han Solo carry?
A
A
blaster.
blaster gun.
What type?
Oh, see, I don't know the blaster type.
The one that Han Solo shot with.
A DC. I don't know. What is it?
A DC 500.
A DL something.
Keep on going, James.
Oh my gosh. I'm
DL
actually-
800.
No, it's a DL something, but I don't know what it is.
DL-44 pistol.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's cool.
What did Luke Skywalker notice about R2-D2 as he was cleaning him on the Lars homestead?
He had a restrainer. Oh, he had a lot of gunk in his visor.
What type?
A
He
lot
had a
of
secret message.
No, it was before the secret message. Oh my gosh, what is that called? What did he say? You got a lot of oh my gosh.
Stuff that humans are made of.
Is it multiple choice?
Okay, multiple choice. He was dirty. A. B. He had worn treads. C. He had a lot of carbon scoring.
Carbon
score.
Ooh, Mary got it.
I said carbon scoring.
I said
Mary's connections is faster, maybe. I don't know.
That's really unfair.
How many TIE fighters make up a typical attack squadron?
6.
James?
8.
Let's go multiple choice. A, 12, B, 20, C, 14, D, 10.
14.
Both wrong. It's 12.
10. Dang.
12. Damn.
How many laser cannons does the TIE Advanced X1 have?
2.
Mary got it. On what level of the Death Star was Princess Leia being held prisoner?
13.
That's not Coruscant. James?
Well, it has to be 1138.
No,
Or-
that is the cell number. What level?
13.
No.
1.
The
What was
choices
it?
are 5, 4, 3, 6.
6.
5.
James got it.
Oh.
Which weapon short-circuited droid electrical systems?
Wait, say that
R2D2?
again.
Weird question. Which weapon short-circuited droid electrical systems?
Which weapon? Oh, which weapon short? Oh, it's the one the Jawas are carrying in it's a New Hope, but I don't know what that weapon is called. What are the options?
A, bowcaster. B,
Bowcast. Oh,
ionization blaster. C, lightsaber. D, blaster rifle.
blaster rifle.
Ionization blast. No, ionization.
Correct.
Nice.
Where did Luke Skywalker bullseye womp rats?
And Beggar's Canyon.
Correct, James.
Good job, James.
Oh, you're welcome.
From
I
what
didn't
cell
say
block?
thank you.
From what cell block was Chewbacca supposedly being transferred as part of Luke Skywalker's plan to rescue Princess Leia?
1138.
Correct. What did C-3PO think the maker for?
The oil bath.
Correct. According to Princess Leia, to which planet was she on a diplomatic mission?
Alderaan.
Correct.
No. Oh, dang it. I should have trusted my instincts.
What was wrong with R5D4?
He had a bad motivator. Look.
Correct. In which trash compactor were the rebel heroes trapped after attempting to rescue Princess Leia?
21.
Oh no! It's like a full. It's like a whole phone number. It's Mark Hamill's phone number. I remember this conversation.
What are the options?
Okay.
3674.
Give me very long-winded here. A is 426. B is 3253827.
That
B.
one.
Oh, Mary got it.
I said B. What is
Mary, it's coming across as Mary first.
That's not fair.
Life's not fair.
I'm
Get
gonna do
over it.
this. I
not fair.
totally said B, and you're like, that one.
Well, don't be mean to David in Japan.
Oh boy, here it goes. Never gonna leave me. All right, what's another one? These
And
are all
what
new.
did- Possibly.
Yeah, they are.
Well, I mean, they're all mixed up.
Okay.
In what detention block was Princess Leia being held?
1138. Like it's
No.
the same.
No.
That's a cell. This is detention block.
D?
2187.
No.
2187 is Finn's thing.
No, but it's also in other things in Star Wars. Okay.
Yeah.
Options,
we got?
please.
Multiple choice. A. AC24. B. AC13. C. AA23. D. AA14. There's a misprint on here.
I'm gonna say AA14 D.
Incorrect.
I'm going to say B.
Both incorrect. It's C. AA23.
Damn. Okay.
All right, Mary.
James, how did you not get that?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, this one's for me? Okay.
This is only for Mary. I'm not gonna answer this one.
Let's see how
Oh,
fast
no.
Mary can answer this one before James.
Wait, so wait, time out. Is it for both of us or just for her?
Yeah, I think Mary's going to get this one quick.
Oh, it's great.
Where did Luke Skywalker try to convince Biggs Darklighter that he had witnessed a space
Tasha
battle?
Station.
Before I finish the question, way to go, James.
We've
so
asked
proud
this
of
question,
myself.
I think, every single podcast.
Tasha Station. I was going to the Tasha Station to pick up power converters.
That's pretty good, James.
Thanks. All
Who
right.
was the first to track Han Solo to Cloud City?
Boba Fett.
Correct. What was Han Solo's rank in the Rebel Alliance at the Battle of Hoth?
General.
Commander.
Ooh. I think you're right.
No,
No?
both wrong.
Captain Solo.
Captain Solo. Take Captain Solo the Wookiee. Why couldn't Luke, Han, Leia, and Chewbacca blast their way out of the trash compactor?
It was magnetically
Because it would just
sealed.
bounce back.
Y'all are both correct, but James was more correct.
I described it.
Okay, Mary. Who called Han Solo a nerf herder?
Leia Organa.
Han Solo.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
My brain said, "Who is a nerf herder?" And I was like,
No.
Han Solo.
Okay,
no.
that makes sense.
I don't believe
My
her
brain-
at all. I don't believe her for 1 second that that's what just happened.
My
Anyway.
brain was like, "Who's a nerf herder?"
All right, James, you ready to impress all the listeners with your answer on this one?
Probably not, but let's go for it.
What was Luke Skywalker's rank in the Rebel Alliance at the Battle of Hoth?
General. Commander.
Mary got it.
Yep.
Boom.
Where's Commander Skywalker?
All right, Mary. Your time to shine.
Again?
I'm always shining.
Who said, I am not a committee?
Leia Organa.
Mary.
Queen Amidala.
Y'all are both technically wrong.
Princess Leia?
Yeah, it's Princess Leia.
That's such
Mary started to say princess. And then
Yeah.
she
said
changed it.
Amidala for some reason, which doesn't make
Princess
sense.
Because you
Amidala.
said Leia, and I was like, if he's giving me a chance, then I might be wrong.
No, it was I am not a committee. Said on Hoth. Or not on Hoth. Ooh, that was bad. She said on the asteroid.
To whom was Princess Leia referring when she said laser brain?
Han Solo.
Correct.
No. Oh.
Who was Echo 3?
Come in, Echo 3. I hear it. I hear Luke
Ooh.
saying it.
Was it Wedge?
Nope.
Who
Multiple
was
choice?
it? Yeah. Probably not gonna get this one.
Well, you said one of the wrong answers, so I'll leave that one out. Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, or Princess Leia?
Han Solo.
Princess Leia.
No, it's Luke.
What part? Oh, I know what I'm stupid. Okay. I'm done. I'm sorry.
You're not dumb.
Who said, you truly belong with us here among the clouds?
Lando Calrissian.
Yep. Who was Echo 7?
Han Solo.
Correct.
Yes, he was. Now I remember the Echo, yeah. At the beginning, the opening line of Empire Strikes Back. So yeah.
Dun dun dun.
How did Darth Vader accept Captain Nita's apology?
He killed him by strangling him.
Force choke.
Mary was closer. He choked him.
You know what I meant. Apology.
You got to use the right. You got to use the right terminology, James.
Okay, fair, but he did force choke him.
Who said he is as clumsy as he is stupid?
Darth Vader.
Correct. Whom did R2-D2 tell Luke Skywalker he belonged to?
Obi-Wan.
Ben Kenobi. Ben
Ooh.
Kenobi.
Mary got it right.
Yep.
Who was Rogue Leader in the
I'm
Battle
getting
of
too
Hoth?
competitive. Rogue Leader in the Battle of Hoth.
Luke Skywalker.
Correct. What did Luke Skywalker say to Han Solo? Or I should say, okay, let me reread that. What did Luke Skywalker say Han Solo was best at when Han refused to help battle the Death Star?
Running away.
No.
Ooh.
Wait, what did Luke say he was?
What did Luke
looking
Skywalker
after
say
himself.
Han Solo was best at when Han refused to help battle the Death Star?
Looking
weird-
after himself. Something like that.
Yeah, taking care of himself.
Taking care of himself, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're good at, isn't it?
This one's going to be difficult.
Bring it on.
I don't even know the answer to this one, and I'm looking at it. Who played Biggs Darklighter?
Oh, the actor? I don't know who
Yeah.
the actor was.
All right. Garrick
That's cool.
Hagen? I don't know. What was Luke Skywalker referring to when he said, "What a piece of junk"?
The Millennium Falcon.
Correct. Which actor was inside R2-D2?
Kenny Baker.
Who said, "Good against remotes is one thing. Good against the living, that's something else"?
Han Solo.
Correct. Which actor played Wedge Antilles?
Ooh.
I don't
Dennis Lawson.
Correct. Ewan McGregor's uncle.
Yep.
What did C-3PO think he had found when he spotted the sandcrawler from afar?
An oasis. Ooh.
James got it right. According to C-3PO, in how many locations was the tractor beam coupled to the main reactor on the Death Star?
Any number of. Oh my gosh.
It's
I
a
need the
specific
options
number.
for this one.
I know it's a specific number.
All right. 6, 7, 9, or 8?
7.
9.
Mary got it.
Nice.
Who supplied the voice for Darth Vader?
James Earl
James
Jones.
Jones. James
Who?
Earl James Jones.
Yeah, we'll go with that. James Earl Jones.
Y'all are both correct. What mission did Princess Leia give Obi-Wan Kenobi?
He's just to aid her father in the rebellion. Dang it. Why is it in my head and I can't say it?
No, to see the droid's safety to Alderaan.
James
That's
got
My
it.
father. Yeah.
Which character did Shayla Fraser play? James doesn't know actors' names, even though he's an actor in Hollywood.
What are the options?
It's gonna be tough. Lisub Siren, Brindy Truchong, Baru Lars, and Swilla Corey.
Has to be
Brew
Brew
Lars.
Lars.
Mary got it.
I
Who exclaimed into the garbage chute, Flyboy?
Leia Organa.
Mary?
I'm
Princess
just letting you know, I
Leia?
said it first.
Mary got it. Princess Leia.
This is not this is not cool, man. Listeners, you know this is not cool. Just saying. Okay.
Look, it says it right there.
I don't give a rat's. You
Princess
know,
Leia.
it's the same person. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Both of you need to stop laughing. Yes.
You both know the answer to this.
Okay.
Let's see who gets it first. Who played a red ball jet organ?
What did you just say?
Who played a red ball jet organ?
A red ball jet organ?
Look at the top right.
Max Rebo.
Oh, Mary got it.
Oh, an organ, not an. I don't know.
You thought it
what-
could go a body organ?
I thought you meant a body or man. I was
Red
like,
ball jet organ?
okay, good job.
Who said twilight is upon me and soon night must fall?
Yoda.
Correct. Who commandeered an ATST during the Battle of Endor?
Chewbacca and some Ewoks.
Mary?
Just Chewbacca.
Oh, Mary got it.
Both of you stop that right now. He had Ewoks with him that beat up the freaking pilots.
Look at that.
It was
ATST
still the right answer.
The answer is Chewbacca.
It
You're
was
overthinking
still the
it,
right
James.
answer. You
You're
know it was the right
overthinking it.
answer. Listeners, you know it was the right answer. All right.
Who killed Jabba the Hutt?
Leia Organa.
Leia
Princess
Organa.
Leia.
Princess Leia.
Oh, James got it. James got it.
Listeners, sorry for that. You just yelled into the microphone like a crazy person.
All right. To which? Okay, this is the last of the trivia for these
There she
cards I
goes.
got.
There she goes.
To which Ewok
Wicked.
was C-3PO referring when he said, "I'm afraid our furry companion's gone and done something rather
The
rash"?
dude has a name.
They don't have names, James.
Hold on.
All Ewoks matter.
All Ewoks. Okay, what are the options? Wait.
There you go. Is he on there?
He's
Is
probably. Hold on.
Possibly.
Wait. Hold on. I think he's the second one on from the left or from your
What's
right.
the name? What's the name?
What's the name on the
This
second one? No, the other side.
Oh, hold on. Breath up?
No.
Birth up?
So
Okay,
the
let's
multiple
list them all.
choice options are A, Wicket,
No.
B, Poplu, C,
Pablo's not on here.
Low Gray, or D,
Low
Chief
Gray.
Sherpa.
It's C.
Oh.
Yeah. C. Low Gray.
Incorrect,
Gray?
guys.
Chief Sherpa?
No,
So it was B.
it's Poplu.
How are we
He's not
supposed?
on here.
He never. There. We never once heard his name. You know what I mean? So do you remember that?
He did.
You remember that funny tweet that Elijah Wood put out after the Rise of Skywalker came out? They were like, "Did you know that the pilots of like Star Wars posted like the pilots of the Star Destroyers were from this and this?" And Elijah Wood like retweeted, going, "No, how are we supposed to?"
That was hilarious. Yeah.
That was the greatest. He's like, "How? How are we supposed to? Like, there's no way."
And he was in Star Wars. He was in the Resistance anime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, anyways. All right, listeners, I hope you had fun. We talked about a lot of things today, and I hope you enjoyed each and every one of them. And there's a joke that we will be saying on Patreon. Not even a joke, it's just the story of the bird.
Pain.
in
There were
Japan.
multiple birds.
There were multiple birds, but the one that we were referring to, it was just one bird.
It
And I
was
think he
wild.
followed us around. Because
Because he heard you guys laughing at him.
he showed up in a few other places, and Dave and I were like, oh, there he is. And yeah. But anyways, thank y'all listeners very much for listening to our podcast. If you want to follow us on Instagram, ? Can we still do that? Okay, yeah, Star Wars Stuff Pod. Also, there's a Facebook group, and there's an X, formerly known as Twitter, at Stuff Pod. Blue Sky, Star Wars Stuff. Okay, Threads at Star Wars Stuff Pod. And support us on Patreon, please, at Star Wars Stuff Podcast 2187. Follow us on TikTok, Star Wars Stuff Podcast. Email David at starwarsstuffpodcast@gmail.com. Let us know how we're doing. And Facebook group and page. And we like to share a lot of news. We always share a lot of memes, a lot of stories. Like if a story breaks, we like to post it on there. And if you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts, please give us a 5-star rating and also leave a review. That helps out with our ranking and everything. And we have a website, starwarstuffpodcast.com. And yeah, countdowncitygeeks.com is amazing. Look them up. You're going to see Mary on there soon. She went to go see Zootopia already here.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Burbank, right? Yeah. So yeah, you got to see a video of her. And just so you know, Mary and I are going to start doing things like that for Countdown City Geeks in the coming future. So that's exciting to think about. And yeah, rebelscumconventions.com. It's actually coming up pretty quick. So that's going to be really exciting. David, what are you smiling about right now?
Find more things for him to read, David.
You guys are crazy. That was a lot. All right, listeners, I'm so sorry you had to listen to all of that. All right, so
you did great, James.
Thank you. I practice. David, when you're not here, David plays them really fast, and I have to try to say them as quickly as he says them. I'm kidding, but thank y'all for listening, and thank you for everything. Thank you for it just means the world to us because we enjoy talking about Star Wars, and it's great that you listen. So yeah, David, you want to get rid of us here, or?
All right, thanks everyone for James. Murray. My name is David. May the Force be with you.
Always.
This is the way.
We have friends everywhere.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Absolutely.
Rebellions are built on hope.
That's no moon. That's a space station.
Could someone get this walking carpet out of my way?
This is why you fail.
Oh, jeez. Laugh it up, fuzzball.
You were part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
That name no longer has any meaning to me.
Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper?
Do or do not. There's no try.
I am what you made me.
May the Force be with you.
It's a trap.
I think that's good.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.